this is Diane Williams, and welcome to the Crafty View. I'm here to talk about some of the craftspeople that are out here demonstrating today. And often you can come to the Craft Center on 950 Rice Road, and it's the Bill Waller Craft Center, by the way. And you can come out here and learn about some of the crafts and what some of the artisans do. And often there are people here demonstrating. So do think about coming out and spending a day, an hour. There's a lot of activities coming up. Look up their website, mscrafts.org. Yeah, so today I'll be interviewing, let's see, we'll go around and see who's here and what they're doing and learn all about their work. Today, I'll be talking with Jackie Watkins. She's a quilter, and we definitely have to have another time to come and meet with her, because this is just one aspect of what she does. These great bowls made, oh, this feels like a real heavy, nice heavy bread bowl or something like that. And look, on the outside it has designs all the way around. This is a favorite of mine. It has a design on the inside, and it has those ducks there. I guess those are ducks. I'm not a hunter, so I'm not sure. And she adds these little touches. Do you see the little turtle? And then on the outside, she has these beautiful, beautiful shells. And there she is. Jackie's working on one of her bowls. Every stitch is getting attention. I love the color of this one. I wish you all could feel this. They're not like, they're made of fabric, but they're nice and sturdy. And they're like, it's a basket. It's definitely a basket. And see this nice added touch she puts on the side? And we have just a bunch of bowls. Once she sews them together, she has just the right fabric to give them enough weight, enough life. Perfect for any coffee table, dinner table, patio area, hunting lodge. And oh, my favorite is the fact that you can get your wine carrier when you're going out to dinner and they say you can bring your own wine. This is perfectamente. Perfect. So you can see here the cording she's using and how she's doing those stitches. You've got to have patience. Takes a lot of thread, a lot of cording. Jackie, how are you?
I'm good today. How about you?
Great. I see that you've been a member of the Craftsmen's Guild for working on things like this since 2019.
Right.
But are you also a member based on your quilting?
I am based under fiber art.
Fiber
mixed
art.
media, so I can put in quilting items, anything that has to do with fabric or fiber.
Oh, that's wonderful. I've known you through your fiber arts, and we have to do another show.
Okay.
Because your fiber art work is cutting edge, 20th, 21st century, and fabulous. And here you are branching out into a new avenue, which I love, and I especially like. Now, is all of this cording? Or no, you've wrapped fabric around the cord, is that correct?
That is actually fabric wrapped. We usually cut it on the bias about 3/4 inch, and then we just continue just wrap and wrap until we have about 100 feet wrapped up, and then put it together as a bow. Just zigzag those stitches.
This is wonderful. And here's another one. This is a smaller bowl. As you can see, I'm holding it in my hand, and she's added that little touch. You don't put your initials on there or anything. I don't want to get your bowls mixed up with anybody else's. So I think the unique nature of Jackie's bowls are you're going to find some extra cording. As if all this wrapped cording was not enough, she's going to just take it, and you see how she's wrapped it here and then added a stone and done some fun things with it. And now you know these don't just go on a table. You can hang these on the wall. You can do a lot of different things with these bowls. What got you started in making bowls, Jackie?
Well, I'm in an organization, the Southern Fiber Artist, and one of the programs we had was put on by Leanne Green, and she told us she was going to show us how to make these bowls, and it just blossomed from there. She taught us how to make just the simple wrapped bowls, and then I've gone on from there and making crosses and table runners, all sorts of things, platters.
Some of her tools, her thread ripper, her pin cushion.
Yes, this is probably the most important.
I know. Most important tool is the thread. What about this right here?
Sort of a skewer. I use it in the very beginning of a bow when you can't get your fingers too close to the needle. Then we can use the stiletto to help guide the ropes under the needle.
Mm-hmm. And it seems like very comforting, soothing work to do.
I believe it is. You can really get into the zen of it. A lot of people will say that it's addictive because your mind can just wander and think about things, or you can concentrate and not think about anything, and you just kind of go into the motions.
Oh my. And then tell me about the other work that you do. Just tell us a little bit about it, because you started with something else and you're well experienced with that, and so this would come naturally to someone like you.
My background is really just quilting. I started quilting because I wanted a comforter for my bed. I never could find one that was big enough, that went all the way to the floor, and so I made 3 or 4 different quilts before I found the quilt for my bed. Fortunately, I had other beds, and they all have quilts too now.
Oh, wonderful. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's how I started out, as quilting, and progressed then to you get enough quilts for your beds, and so then you start putting them on the walls, and then you run out of walls, and then you start making bows to put in other places.
So you do artistic quilts,
Right.
and artistic wall designs. What are your favorite designs? Are they landscapes or cityscapes or?
Landscapes. I'm sort of known for my trees, my fabric wrapped trees. Almost looks like rope trees, but so that and confetti backgrounds that make it look like impressionistic art.
Okay. We're going to get out to your studio sometime to see some of your work. If someone wanted to get in touch with you, how would they do that? Is it social media, email address, website?
How about a email would be momwatkins@gmail.com.
That's very good. And you know, I think I have some of your scraps. Did you know that?
No.
Because I'm thinking I got them from Mara.
I bet you did.
I did. I have some of your scraps. I'll let you know when I use them. They're fabulous.
I'd love to see that. I do remember.
Yeah, when she was getting ready to move,
Yeah.
I inherited some of those.
Good.
Can you believe it? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Well, I probably have that many now sitting in my closet waiting for me to do something with it.
Uh-huh. Great. Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Jackie.
You're welcome.